Nebraska, USA, April 17, 2025.
Shit just whacked me in the face, man.
Look at the siding. Windows broke out.
Severe weather including tornado and large hail were reported across Nebraska on Thursday, causing significant damage. Several tornadoes were witnessed across the area as severe weather moved across eastern Nebraska and western Iowa. The National Weather Service has not confirmed how many tornadoes occurred, but it has confirmed that Bennington and Manley in Nebraska and Randolph and Essex in Iowa were affected.
Fuck! Get the fuck out of here!
Every window's gone. At the hotel, all the cars, windows are gone.
In addition, large hail reports have also been coming in at about 2 to 3 inches, but baseball-sized hail was reported in Fremont. This baseball-sized hail was reported at 6:25 p.m. Central Daylight Saving Time on April 17, about 3 miles from the center of Fremont, Nebraska.
Alright, the tornado siren went off. It went from warning to now a warning. We are to
This is my first tornado. Y'all be safe out there.
Fremont has a population of 26,397 and has 10,576 housing units in the area. The exact locations that this hail report originated from was 41.47 minus 96.49. The area around Fremont has had 11 hailstorm reports within 10 miles in the last 3 years.
Check that out. There's the land. Are you okay, Danielle? Look at Danielle. Look at this crap. Oh.
Radar was showing that the hail threat seemed to be weakening. More like 1 to 2 inch hail as a storm moved into Douglas County near Bennington. But some local media received reports of very large hail, the size of a person's hand.
Oh, here comes the hail. They're talking baseball size.
Definitely.
As of 9:30 p.m., a tornado watch had been cleared for all but a few counties in western Iowa. The tornado near Oakland, Iowa was reported at about 8 p.m. Nearly an hour later, there was serious concern about a very large tornado that was passing through the Essex, Iowa area, but darkness was making it difficult for storm chasers and meteorologists get a clear view of the storm activity there.
Because, well, it was at sunset when the hail hit. Another car in sunset when the hail hit.
For a brief period, the National Weather Service had tagged that particular event as a catastrophic as it passed through and continued east. Earlier in the evening, at about 7 p.m., tornado sirens went off in Omaha after a tornado touched down north of the city.
Hey, be safe.
Sirens were also going
If you
off
need
in
help,
Bennington
man,
and
I'll
Elkhorn,
call paramedics
and
or
people at
EMTs or
Epley
somebody to
Airfield
help you
took
out,
shelters
but
for about 15 minutes.
God, look at this. So much for my raised bed gardens, but this one's still intact. Hello, neighbor. Your bedroom window's busted out.
The National Weather Service put the tornado's locations about 7 miles east of Bennington near Florence.
storm
The Omaha
just north
Metro
of
had been
Walmart.
bracing for a storm thunderstorm since Thursday afternoon after high winds blew through Dodge County and large hail fell in Fremont.
Back windows busted.
It's gonna go to the side though.
Strong winds kicked up a dust cloud big enough to force drivers to pull off Highway 30 near Rogers and North Bends as concerns grew about a potential tornado in that area. A tornado warning was issued for Dodge County at about 6 p.m.
Busted. There's the blinds that used to be there.
Here's our ride home tomorrow.
A tornado watch has been issued for the metro and surrounding counties until midnight tonight. The ingredients are present to potentially form a tornado or two. Today is a Verse Alert 6 weather day due to the threat of isolated severe storm later on tonight between 6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Well, you were on the backside.
Yeah.
They had to move me back there. I was on this side here.
A few strong storms are going to form to our west near or after 5 to 6 p.m. and move eastward toward the metro. The model shows just a couple of intense storms developing with the best odds near and north of I-80. By 10 p.m., there's a possibility of one last strong storm moving through the area, then it will quiet down afterwards.
I'm stuck outside.
My God, it was like sucking my door like in and out, and it blew water underneath my, look at this. Oh.
The few that develop run the risk of producing large hail, perhaps as large as baseballs. Damaging gusts are possible to reaching up to 60 miles per hour and will have to wait for the tornado to try to develop from the strongest storm, but those rates are less than the hail risk. After this, the clouds will lock in tonight and Friday, making it a struggle to warm much of Friday. Highs in the lower 50s are now likely with clouds and the northwest wind all day long. Rain continues to likely on and off on Easter Sunday too. That will keep it cooler than most of you would like as well.